And I am so excited about this group because I've never had a modern dance group on before, and look at these beautiful people and their choreographers and whatever. So we're going to be talking, and right next to me I have the director, the artistic director, is that correct? Beth Fecteau?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about Nacre dance.
Okay, I started Nakra in 2008 because I felt there was a real need for dancers today to know classical modern dance pieces that aren't always seen. So, so I started the company so that we focus on classical.
Sort of like the Martha Graham type thing? Yeah, okay.
Right. Because, you know, when you talk to students, children, if you mention Mozart or Bach, people know that they're associated with music. But with dance, if you mention Isadora Duncan, Doris Humphrey, people don't associate that with modern dance. So I felt there was a real need for that, which is why I started the company.
It's another type of form. We know ballet. Marcus is a ballet dancer. He plays in so many, with the Northeast Ballet.
Nutcracker.
So even though we're talking modern dance, ballet, probably you could do any kind of dance in a modern, is that right? Diane, you're a choreographer as well?
I am. I don't work only in modern. I mean, mostly partner dancing. My specialty is Argentine tango, salsa swing.
She was on the show before, and
but
she
also,
did the little tango with us.
But also musical theater, which I've incorporated modern and jazz in before, so I do a lot of different genres.
Okay, and then down there we have Anna, and tell us about your experiences with dance.
My background is mostly modern. However, I also am a circus artist, so I'm a trapeze
circus artist?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I am so lucky today.
So I have a lot of different, we all draw from different areas to bring everything to the table, and the great thing about modern dance is you can throw anything you want in there and it still counts. Like there's no one telling you that
there's
can't be there.
No rules,
Right.
right? No rules.
Well, I believe
like
there's no rules.
Okay.
Don't give me rules.
So let's first of all mention, well, first of all, you're located up in Saratoga
Springs.
And the exciting thing is they have an event coming up that sounds awesome.
Yes. The secret to this event, though, is that we've been doing it for 7 years in a totally different format.
But this is the first
Yes,
I
it's
have
the
heard
first, yes. So along with the classical work, I always felt it was important to show up-and-coming choreography today. And so we always have a guest choreographer position. And I usually get DVDs from people and resumes, and I'll be in the office and I'll look at it, and then I'll just select the choreographer for our season. And
you want to take the pressure off, right?
Right. So this year I said, you know, we keep getting inundated with interest, so why don't we make it into an event where the choreographers will showcase, and I'll let the audience decide for me.
Okay, now you are a guest choreographer, contested.
Yes.
How many people will be, I mean, is this a secret or something? Are you gonna, I mean, how many people do you bring together?
Well, what I will tell you is, first of all, I'm very honored.
Because you can have a choreographer for just one person, you know.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
My piece is called Euphoric Desolation, and I'm choreographing it as a solo to begin with. And if I'm chosen as the winner, what I'd like to do is make it into an ensemble piece with one lead. So I choreographed it on one dancer. Her name is Alexis Kuensel, shout out. And so I choreographed it on her, and so it's just a solo piece.
Okay, and then Diane, how are you?
We have 5 people.
Five people, okay.
This is a piece I have done before, but this is just, if you get selected, you do a different piece. But this is going to be 5 people. And it's a combination of people who I have one guy who's a hip hop dancer and a great salsa dancer. I have my husband who does modern ballet, musical theater, ballroom dancing. I have another woman who works with Nakra. She dances with Nakra, and she is a classical, modern, and ballet dancer. Another girl is a musical theater, and then myself, who is a mix of things too.
A little mix of everything.
Yeah,
so this should be really kind of an eclectic kind of
melting pot.
It's a theatrical, mine's a theatrical piece, but you know, with modern and also a little tango in it as well.
I can't wait to talk to Anna.
But yeah, let's see what she's got.
A circus performer. Holy moly, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm actually sticking to my roots a little bit. I'm doing dance on the floor, nothing in the air. I wasn't sure about the rigging specifications, so I didn't want to get too complicated.
So that's why we didn't do anything here.
Right, just, you know, next time. But I'm doing a solo, and I'm also performing it. So both the choreography and the performance will be done by myself. And it's to a piece of music that has been arranged for organ by my father-in-law, Alfred Fedak. He's a very talented composer. Okay. So I'm excited to use, that's also a shout out to him. I'm excited to use his work The original composer is Selin Palmgren, and it was set for a piano. It's called May Night. And my piece is about change and resisting and embracing change. So something we all have to go
Now,
through.
these are only 3. These are only 3.
Right, so this is another dilemma we had. When we got all of the applicants in, I said to our production manager, Aaron Holbritter, who's been just pivotal in this whole process, and I thank him. I said, well, we have local, and then we've got 7 out-of-area choreographers, and I thought it wouldn't be fair because they have a following for the voting, because there's going to be paper ballots. So I said, why don't we have 2 categories? We'll pick from local choreographers and from out-of-town choreographers. And the nice process about that is that they will have the opportunity, whoever wins from these 3, to work on a weekly basis with Nacre Dance Company members.
How cool.
Which is a very different process.
Are you friends? I mean, I just don't.
No, we just
they
met
just
Yes. I know you're competing against.
I think it's just a great thing overall. I mean, whether or not I win, I'm just excited to be a part of this group of choreographers and to meet other dancers.
Well said.
Yeah, I'm happy to show my work in a different, because mine will have. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's okay. I think as a teacher and a choreographer, you're always looking for performance opportunities for your students. So the way I look at it, if not anything else, this wonderful dancer I have, giving her a chance to express herself and a performance opportunity. Of course, I'd like to win, but it's nice. And I teach at a lot of different places in the area. I've taught at Cindy's Academy of Dance, Art and Motion. I taught at Myers Dance Studio, Premier Dance Performing Arts Center. Hey, everybody. And so it's nice because I do teach at so many different places, and hopefully I'm going to be able to draw a little of a crowd to kind of cheer me on a little bit.
Well, this is really exciting. It's really exciting to me to see that, we talk about the arts, and to me, I mean, anybody that knows me knows that I just want to promote the arts because it's your quality of life if you have the arts and you have that. It enriches you and it makes kids want to do something else other than sit in front of a video, whatever, But this is going to be an exciting event, but let's tell our viewers when it is.
Okay, it's this Saturday, November 1st at the Spa Little Theater. And you can get tickets by going to our website, www.nakradance.com, or at the box office the night of the show.
Well, I wish you all well. I wish I could, get you all to be winners, but just look at it. There's only 3 locally, so the worst that could happen to be 3rd.
Well, we're finalists.
That's finalists.
Yes,
right.
We're finalists.
That's an honor in itself.
Yes.
Right, and I already asked Beth this morning, I said, now, is this going to be a public voting? Like, is everyone raising their hand? Oh, 2 for Diane, 50 for someone. And they said, no, it's going to be secret ballot. I don't know if you guys knew that. So that's nice.
Yeah, it's awful when you, it's like getting picked in school for the basketball team, and I was always the last one to get picked.
I was always the last one for the basketball team, too.
You too? Oh my
First one for the dancing, but the last one for the basketball team.
And don't count on your friends. I had one. I was at an event the other night, and I said, "Oh, I'm doing this thing. Maybe you want to come and support me."
Cheer me.
She goes, "I'll vote for whoever I think is the best." Which that's fine. That's fine. But don't count on those.
Not my friends.
So you just crossed that person off your list of friends.
Really? No, I understand. She's an excellent dancer, and so
Oh, that's okay. I mean, we have to do this in the spirit of competition,
right?
Doing your best, but knowing that you've got to root for your fellow dancers,
right.
And you're all wonderful, I'm sure.
Very
and
talented.
What a wonderful! This is so great. You must come on again next year and talk about it.
Yeah, we'll dance next time.
Would that be good? No, listen, you've been on dancing.
Yes, I did, on the carpet.
And I've even had circus performers. Elaine Kramer, one of the world-renowned contortionist, was right here on this stage.
There you go.
Awesome, it was so exciting. I have more fun here, but anyway. I hope that you have a wonderful turnout.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
for
for
having
being
us.
here. Good.
Thank you for
having us. Thank you, Ann.
Take a quick break, and we're going to be going to art now. We're going to be talking with Gene Leparco about his art, and then we'll be talking with Stockade Station. Stay tuned for more of the art station.
I saw the need to revisit the work of modern dance pioneers and educate dancers and audiences to the origins of modern dance and how they relate to the world of modern dance today. I took my passion for dance and education and focused my attention on creating a company that dedicated itself to the preservation and presentation of historic American modern dance. Each holiday season, Nacra produces Charles Weidman's classic Christmas oratorio, set to box music of the same name. The Christmas oratorio, which opened in New York City in 1961 to wide critical acclaim,